miércoles, ¿cómo están? Soy Vice. Sean bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio en la campaña de el Batman The Telltale Series. Estamos en el episodio 1, vamos a jugar la parte 2. Como les he dicho, estos episodios van a ser videos por pequeñas partes para ir avanzándoles poco a poco. Si ustedes no han visto los demás episodios que hayamos con el canal, deténganse en ese momento y vayan al canal. Ahí hay una lista de reproducción con todos los episodios que hemos jugado, que hasta ahorita pues es uno nada más. De esa manera ustedes sabrán qué decisiones hemos tomado, porque acuérdense que este juego se adapta a las decisiones que he ido tomando, así que lo que ustedes van a ver ahorita no necesariamente es lo mismo que ustedes jugaron en su momento cuando ustedes ya probaron esta campaña. Así que vamos a darle, nos quedamos en la parte donde aquí ya vamos a agarrar el disco duro y lo vamos a conectar. Bueno, bueno, vamos a ver qué hay más por acá. Oh, voy a rolar uno acá. ¿Qué dice? La mesa de gadgets, meta de dispositivos. Número. Oh.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Can deliver a jolt
todos
or
los gadgets que
knock
puedo
out
usar, ¿no?
electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Okay.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh, humo.
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Y pues las batarán.
Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
El famoso batarán, que es uno de los primeros ítems más chidos de Batman. Creo que es más icónico, ¿no? Entonces, a ver, sí, disco duro.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Ok, hay un puerto ahí. Aquí me acuerdo de las entradas del cine, a huevo. Son las entradas del cine, me imagino, de donde... Bueno, el teatro, cine donde fallecieron sus papás. ¿Ah? ¿Es esto?
Holographic
Capucha.
lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Luego, super traje. Ah, aquí está lo demás del traje.
The suit
El
absorbed most of the
batitraje.
damage from that gunshot. But I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Ok. Vamos a buscar el puerto. Conectate. Mames. Todo loco, ¿no? Hasta la silla sale de abajo. No sé qué era el puerto esa madre. Ok.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Me gusta más la
Maybe
cueva.
we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
The fuck. Usa LS para girar el... Ok. ¿Qué?
This is
¿Dónde
a
tengo
map
que
of the
ir?
East Side
Ah,
Shore,
ok.
but it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Puta madre,
I saved
ya
you what
ni
I
1% ya avanzó.
Think so.
yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again,
Well.
Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ok. Captura. Ok. Captura. No huevo, ¿no? Automáticamente se sube todo, ¿no? Crímenes, allanamiento en el despacho del señor alcalde, asaltos, hurto menor, ladrón a sueldo. Además de eso, no sé mucho sobre ella, ni siquiera sé que trabaja. Ojalá lo supiera porque es bueno en su trabajo. Me atrapó con una barra baja durante el allanamiento del despacho del alcalde. Fue un error que no volveré a cometer, pero no creo que sea una amenaza muy peligrosa. Todavía necesito obtener más información de ella. Mira, Oswald Cobbett, ahora es el pingüine. ¿Ya dije? Aquí están todos, ¿no? Harvey Dent, Alfred Pennyworth, está el James Gordon, el comisionado, Vicky Bale, la reportera, me avisa Falcone, Empresas Wayne, fundada en 1870, psiquiátrico, centro psiquiátrico de Arkham, Arkham Asylum. Entonces la ciudad gótica, 10 millones de personas. Buenas.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few
Ah, huevo, no hay mucho.
burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was
Well,
talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
tiene
You're
razón.
right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights.
Ah, huevo.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Tarjeta comercial.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why
Troubling.
he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal
dar
record or not,
oportunidad.
he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ah, logro. Aquel que escapó. Ok, 10 millones de habitantes, pero no hay nadie en la calle.
Where are you, Oz?
Ok, el grafete. Baja, ni lo está viendo, güey, qué pedo. Ah, ah. No puedo regresar para ver. No, quiero ver el periódico, güey. Ok, mirar. Qué pedo, no lo traducen. Ese vato. Tosiendo. Mal plan. Vamos a darle allá el varo.
Thank you, sir.
Multimillonario. Barril en llamas. Ok. Y ahorita nos vemos en la estatua.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
No, pues acaba de mandar mensaje, güey. Varias cosas. Carrito. Otro carrillo. ¿Qué puede haber en el droga, pues?
Beat it.
Own it. ¿No hay forma de acelerar? No. Más grafitis. El grafiti no se ve ni madre, Qué pedo. Placa.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
1927. Otro grafiti que no se ve. No sé si no lo carga el juego, qué pedo.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Chale.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Oye, va a atacar.
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ay, the fuck. No putacillo.
Stay down!
Own it.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Es que pedo que se va a
This is my
todos
part.
golpea mal peo.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber
Sí, sí,
situation
sí.
here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were.
Mejores tiempos.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations,
También
unlimited
perdí mis
potential.
padres.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
It's
Eso es política.
politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said,
No soy tu
it's not
enemigo.
gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Qué pedo así con la amenaza de aviso, ¿no? ¿Un hospital van a hacer, eh?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Un carrete de Mr. Wayne.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Nuevo.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility
Nuevo, vamos a
and
cambiar.
our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think
Go ahead,
Arkham
Batman.
has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Comentarios.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ah, logro. Encuentro con la prensa.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
¿Qué se puede encontrar?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
The fuck? La foto.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Dos balazos.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you.
Well.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
no
idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Pues sí, no puedes hablar a lo loco.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Me lo
You
debes.
owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Puede ser Falcón.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad
Qué
you made
feo
it.
con su ojo.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm
Bruce
Bruce
Wayne.
Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around
No.
town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably
Honest.
long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
No,
Hey,
así.
hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
No veo.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Pero con el silencio incómodo.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Well,
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like
para nada.
consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Pero rapidito se dio cuenta que nada más. Warehouse 133. Y bueno, pues creo que hasta aquí le vamos a dejar a este episodio. Ya nos alargamos bastantito. Se está poniendo interesante la historia. Ahorita, creo que en el siguiente episodio ya se van a armar ahí los golpes. Como que fue más de historia, más de pláticas. Pero las historias de los juegos de Telltale Games siempre están chidos. Bueno, pues si llegaste a esta parte del video, pues no te vayas todavía y deja tu me gusta para apoyarlo. Igualmente comparte con gente al igual que tú vea este video. Si aún no lo has hecho, te puedes suscribir al canal. Es gratis, lo puedes hacer presionando a la P que aparece en la parte derecha de tu video. De esa manera sabrás cuando tengamos nuevos videos para ti. No olvides presionar la campanita para que sepas en el minuto 0 cuando el video sea publicado. Y en la parte izquierda habrá un recuadro con un video que quizás no hayas visto antes. Esta es la parte 2 del episodio 1 de Batman The Telltale Games. Y nos vemos en los videos.